Hello, my fellow gamers. I'm going to be doing a build video for my blue builds that I use to fight against servers by myself and against cheaters. And you know, if you've seen my videos, those cheaters love my build. Alright, here we go. I am doing this on the fly so you guys could see what I have here. I'm gonna go down and disclaimer, I am almost min-max on everything. So that means my watch is all completed. That's level 28 for my bighorn. And I'm still deciding what secondary to use. But you could either use the bighorn or you could use the pestilence. But I have my pestilence, this level 27, but I have it with headshot on there. I'm trying to get a bighorn uh, with, I see everybody gets damage out of cover. I'm trying to see if I should just get one with headshot, but I don't think that would give me more damage than damage out of cover. So that's why I'm sticking with it. And let's go back. Okay, so pretty much this type of build right here is just hazard and armor regen everywhere. So golden piece, as you can see, maxed out. Uh, this is the everyday carrier, so I could have those infinite, almost infinite medkits. That's why people can't tell and understand why I'm not dying, because I'm popping medkits. I'm a medkit warrior. And here we go. Golan, I mean not Golan, I mean the Gilla Guard. We have we're running the two-piece of Gilla Guard. As you can see, armor regen, hazard. Same thing with the other one, armor regen, hazard. And then we have Cavalier, which is another blue, but it's just hazard. Because what I'm trying to do is trying to get to that 90% on everything. And the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack is what glues this whole build together. And as you can see, having the Ninja Bike backpack, everybody should know what it does. If you don't, you can. It just um, gives an extra piece of whatever you have on. So it's just that if you have one, now you have two of those pieces. If you have two, now you have three. I'm not gonna go over it that much. You guys should know. If not, I apologize, and you could look it up. It's so here we go. So the Golan gives me two piece, and that's why I have 1.5 armor regen. I have 1% armor regen with the Bellstone, so that's 2.5, and then I have 2% armor regen with the Gilla, which is 4.5% armor regen on this build. And let's go to the stats. Uh, Here's what you would have. Here we go. So you guys could see this is what I'm rocking with. But let's go to the main thing right here, the blue. So I have 2,124,844 armor and armor on kill because I had the Bellstone. But that's what you would have if you're up high. If you're on the low part of it, you're going to be probably like a 110, I think 110,000, 109,000. So it's still a lot of regen, no matter what. And but this is the main thing, what everybody doesn't see. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I'll go back to that. Is one headshot mod, and then I do not want to get put on fire. So I have 100%. So that I have a 10% mod here, and I do not want to be put on bleed because people run that chest bleed. So that way they can't use that against me. So those are my two mods, and those will make my build 100% protection, hazard protection, and you'll see here as we're coming up to it. So just the base of it is 90% hazard all around. So other than explosive damage and pulse resistance, but it's 90%. So you don't have to do the 100 that extra mod. You could do another headshot mod if you want, but you will be put on bleed. If you don't want to, if you don't care about just staying for a second or so burned, it's not even that long. You don't have to use the mod to be 100%. I just use it because there's a lot of people that use that LMG, and then they get surprised that I'm not getting burned, and I can still aim at their head. And then, but I cannot get foamed. I cannot get. If I do, it's a tier 6 person. Only tier 6. I'm giving the secrets out of what can go up against me. So just watch out, people. Yeah, but I doubt that you're going to get a lot of people doing any damage to you regarding hazard. Explosive damage, they can get you there because we don't have no protection, as you all know. But everything else, fire builds, shock builds, none of that. You won't be able to get foamed, and and then you're doing damage with the bighorn, and it's just a nice combination. But you have to get your headshots with the bighorn. Unlike everybody else, I do not cheat. So I am foam dependent. I don't have a headshot script or anything like that. I'm all natural. PS5 controller for the win. So if I foam people, if you have a person that stays still or that's aiming too long, that's perfect headshots. And then you'll eventually get good at the headshots, and you'll see. You'll start doing damage. You'll start doing whatever. But there's going to be a lot of people criticizing you because you're not allowing them to use their cheats the way that they want. You are forcing them to play a little bit more, and they do not like that because they get killed, they get butt hurt because you're a PS5 controller and they just paid for all these cheats just to get killed. So that is the build, you guys. Oh, and the alternative to this is the headshot. It's just instead of regen, it's headshot. As you can see, it's just a headshot. Everywhere headshot, except for the bleed and the burn. So I don't get burned, but I have headshot everywhere else instead of the regen, except here, yeah, hazard, because I want to keep it at 90. And there you go. This one gives you a little bit more damage. I got 165 headshot damage, but still, its regen does go down. It goes down to 96, but you're still not gonna get burned. You're not gonna get shocked. You're not gonna get anything, and you're causing damage. Once you foam, you're gonna do a lot of damage. But you know, for whatever reason, I don't know why. I feel this one takes. Well, yeah, you're not regenning, so you'll notice your armor go down a little bit quicker on this one. But I do have a defender drone for this. You could do a hive. You could do whatever you want. Foam is the main thing, and so that is the build. Hope you like this. Subscribe.